All right, welcome to another man's point of view. And I said I was going to talk some trash, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I said I would make one more video of Pearl here. And apparently she had Andrew Tate before all the controversy, which I'm not going to talk about because it don't really matter, right? You could have expect that, but that's not here or there. It's more of the message, right? What he was saying, which, believe it or not, is not correct. So, for those out there that think, well, they shut him up because he was saying the truth, as a matter of fact, he was not. He was just kind of pointing out the facts that you don't really need to say them. You're living them, you're seeing them. But, anyways, let's jump into this Pearl here and let's see how it goes.
What is the number one problem facing men today, and what is the number one problem facing women today?
I can say something.
Come on,
Because
ladies,
everybody's
I'm
gonna
here to educate
you know,
me.
the number one problem.
Answer all the questions. Come on, tell
The
me.
number one problem with men is that they don't tell women the truth, and the number one problem with women is that they can't handle the truth.
This is the problem. Right there. Believe. Check that out. That is a single mom. That right there, she's sitting like a man. Uh, discount the cross legs, but she's sitting there with all this damn confidence, right? Like she knows what the hell she's talking about, right? Yes, men lie all the damn time, but it's a must. Now, I ain't gonna talk about that right now of why. Because, but I'll just give it to you just straight up, right? The reason men lie is because women can't handle the truth. That don't mean they don't know the truth, which is different. That's a whole nother thing, right? But one thing is knowing the truth, and one thing is being told the truth, right? Because you can sit there and cope with, well, I didn't hear it, right? Which, believe it or not, just that's how it's played, right? It's all a magic trick. Put it that way. All right, but let's continue. All right, let's see.
Simple.
Ooh.
That's a good paradigm to start from because it's actually very interesting you say that. A lot of women say, I just want a man who's honest. And then the second you're honest, she's like, what? You did
Exactly.
what? It's like, well, then don't ask me for honesty. Of course I fucking lie.
Thank you.
So that's a good point. I agree with that one.
And here's problem number 2, right? It's the message of, there it is, right? It's because I know this and I need to lie, and that's why. No, you're not looking at it 3-dimensionally, which is what I'm trying to explain, right? Now he's doing it as a matter of fact, as a literal thing, yes, right? The moment you do this, then she turns around and kicks you right square in the ass. But have you ever asked why? Right? Have you ever asked why? Because they need you to be something you should be promoting that you are, right? Now wait, that came out wrong. They need you to be what you claim to be. They need you to be the man, right? Now, I'm gonna give you an emergency situation. Any of it, you could think of it yourself out there in TV land, right? Whatever the hell you think that's an emergency situation or that you've ever been scared of. Now, picture that situation, right? And you got your lady there, or a girl, or any random girl, woman, whatever. Now, let's say this goes down. You're scared shitless. Turn around and tell her you're scared shitless and see exactly what would happen. Right? Because while it is the truth, right? They don't need you to be scared shitless. Because then it defeats, and I'm gonna, spoiler alert, it defeats the purpose. Specifically, yours. So there you go. Gave you another freebie. Just like that. Right? Andrew Tate here. Big ass message is, woe is me. Right? Which is why it's wrong. You see, men are always taking it right square in the yes. But there ain't no other way. That's what I've been saying. It's just the way it works. Right now, yes, no one's really happy with it, except for the 1%ers that can take it and know what to do, right? Which is what I've been saying. Everybody else that doesn't want to do the work, well, put it this way, right? Now, I'm going off on a damn rant, but put it this way. Let's say we all needed to climb a hill, and that is the only way to cross this damn hill. An inclined, right, hill. Ain't no going around it. Ain't no other way. You gotta go over it. Only way. Right? Now you can see clearly a lot of people, guys. Now let's just say that he add this one just to explain it. Right? You have to carry a woman on your back and go over this hill. Right? Some of you guys be, fuck that. I can't make it. Right? And sure enough, you can't. Right? Now Tate here, he's saying, well, yeah, you can make it. Yes, we can go over the damn hill because you're strong enough and this and that. But make the women do it too. Now, what did I just say? The stipulation is you got to carry one over. Now, if you can't see why that is, then you got other problems. Right? But, I'm feeling cool today. So, I'll tell you why that is. Because that's your woman. That's why. This brings me back to a badass scene. One of the greatest movies ever made. Double Impact. With Van Damme. That's right. Now, Van Damme, there's this scene, right, where he's sitting there and he has a twin brother, right? And they both look alike, obviously, twin brother. They're just as skilled. Only one has a girl and the other guy has an impromptu father, right? Stepfather. Now, they're arguing about how they're going to make this big ass plan and take out this big ass company, right? But through this plan, she's sitting there, she works for the company, right? And she is the love interest of the owner of the company, meaning her second in command, right? But she's also Van Damme's girl, right? So they're sitting there talking about this big plan, right? And the other Van Damme and his dad are like, why is this bitch here, right? Well, not Van Damme, because Van Damme likes her too. But anyway, that's the whole triangle thing, because she's fine as hell. Right? Anyways, the old guy goes, man, she can't be trusted, this and that. She gets up in the big ass fist of anger, right? I can't take this shit, disrespect. She runs off, right? Van Damme and Dad there, and let's call him Van Damme 2. Van Damme 2 sitting there with his dad, stepdad, right? And he says, let her go, right? She's worthless. She's going to run and tell the boss. And Van Damme 1, who gets up and they go, where you going? And he goes, I'm going for my woman. And they say, let her go, this and that. He goes, that's my woman. Meaning, I could care less about your sorry ass plan. He only cares about his woman. I might have botched the explanation, but go back and see the scene if you don't believe me. Makes perfect sense. Now, for those of you laughing, right? I'll explain. Or those that don't get it, I'll explain it for you. You ain't fucking the old guy or Van Damme 2. That's why. Sometimes, you just got to work what you want, right? Because you want it. But anyways, I'll end with this because attention span. So I guess so much for the video. Probably went over already. Don't have already know how much time I've been on. Well, let's continue the damn video. Let's see.
I don't think it's the biggest problem, but it certainly is a problem in relationships today. That is a problem. The biggest problem with men today is that I think the world is becoming hyper competitive. Most men are not aware and understanding of how quickly there's going to be a genuine shift in between those who have things and those who do not have things. Not just finances, but also female status, everything else. And it's a status game, right?
That's where he's wrong. Those who have things and those who don't. This is what his theory is based on, which is what a lot of guys have it based on. Now, anybody that saw my fight night video, you would understand. It's not about the money. That's not what it's about. You must understand this. Get it through your head. And that's why the message is wrong. Right? Matter of fact, I was talking about this. I was arguing in some table somewhere. I was eating with some friends, and Tate was brought up, right? Andrew Tate. They were like, "Well, Andrew Tate," and I was like, "Well, Andrew Tate is wrong." That's what I said. All right, I'm right. That's what I said. And then one of the guys goes, one of the guys is, "Oh yeah, do you have a Bugatti?" Everybody cracked up at my damn expense. But at the end of the day, I shut their damn mouth. I said, I don't need no damn Bugatti. That's not what makes me a man. And that's the difference. Right? There you go. I know I could sit here and be like, well, there you go. See, there it is. It's up to you to figure it out. Right? I'm claiming there it is. You don't need a damn Bugatti. Now, if you're sitting there going, I have a Bugatti, a couple of them, and that's what makes you a man, well, there you go. That's why you're wrong. You got to evaluate yourself. Go in the mirror, right? And look at yourself and ask, does this damn car make me a man? Right? Does it make you the chick magnet, as they call, right? Now, this takes me back to another scene. Batman versus Robin. No, wait, it wasn't Batman. It was Batman and Robin. The one with Clooney, the shitty ass Batman. But there's a scene there in the beginning, right? The big montage when they're both gearing up and shit, right? They put up their little bat pants. Ass is showing, nipples on. That's what everybody was fucking pissed about, right? In Batman, that the bat suit had nipples, right? Anyways, so the big car pops up, right? Clooney's there looking like a dumbass because that's how he looks, even with the bat suit. Looks like a complete dumbass. Jumps in the car, ready to go, and you hear Robin in the back. I want a car. Chicks dig the car. But anyways, well, as you can see, the point of that story, right, the Batman and Robin thing is that here's the difference, and this is why you're here at the Space Studios Man's point of view, because you get the truth. Here to go, right? Are you a chick magnet because you have the car? Or is the car the chick magnet? Think about that. Gave you another one. There it is. Right? It's that little angle. It's the angle. You think you're a chick magnet because you have the car. Or the dog. Right? Because I've seen this a lot. Right? I've seen these guys walking around with dogs and shit. And women run towards the damn dog. They beeline it. Oh, he's so cute. Look, can I pet him? And there's the guy thinking, yeah, of course you can pet my dog. Yeah, and he's sitting there like all these chicks are gravitating on, but in all reality, they're going towards the damn dog. Right? Now, yes, it opens the door for you to heckle the chick, but at the end of the day, they're there for the damn dog, not you. Now, there's a big difference if they all ran towards you and you had no damn dog. Now, that's, oh man. But anyways, went off on another rant. All right, let's continue to see what Mr. Tate has to say.
Right? And it's becoming harder and harder for men to play. And that's all women's fault, of course.
Now he's right there. It is all women's fault because they put the chips and the rules and all that shit. But at the end of the day, it's like, are you or are you not a man? Right? Again, I'm gonna go ahead and explain it. If women set the stage and the rules and the pieces, and here you go, play the game, and you suck at it, but you want to play the game with her, right? What do? You get better at the damn game. You don't bitch and moan about how the game is rigged, right? You should be happy they want to play with your sorry ass, but for some reason, you, you don't get it. You don't get it, right? It's about playing the game, right? Mr. Tate here wants the women to set up the game so that everybody can play, right? So that it's easier for guys to win, and that's where you're wrong because it's not about winning. It's about playing the game. How many times do I have to say it, right? Believe it or not, you win by playing the game, right? Because you are going in being something. You are the man in the game, right? In the damn game, you're the man, and the other side is a woman. That will not change. Get it through your head. Right? But let's continue.
Because no, but it is because women choose the winners, right? Women choose who the high status males are. So
Wrong. Once again. Hear what he said. Women choose the high status. Oh, wait. Let me repeat it. He said, women choose the high status, who the high status, that's what he said. Women choose who the high status man is. Right? Well, I thought it was all your shit. I thought it was your Bugatti. Right? Your mansion. That's your status, right? Matter of fact, that's a kingdom built on pillars of sand. Right? Now, yes, I know how it sounds. Because you want to say, well, I have a damn mansion. Yes, you have a mansion, but you're worth a damn yourself. That's the, you know, don't see the difference. You got to understand, right? And this is one of the big things that I've been trying to say. I've said it on my videos, right? There it is. It's not the house, it's the man, right? That's what it is. Now, sure, everybody's gunning for you because of all your shit. They want your shit, they don't want you. You don't get that? They want your shit, they don't want you. That should be a shirt, right? Anyways, let's continue.
women pretend to give a shit about men. Of course they don't.
What did I just say? They don't care about you. They want your shit. Now imagine if they were with you and you had no shit. Whoa, spoiler alert, why are they there? Right? I'll tell you right now, you see all my shit here? I dare say there ain't no woman I've ever met that want my shit. They don't want the King Leonidas action figure. They don't want that. Right? They don't want that skull there. Have no use for it. My big ass lion trophy king there, statue. They don't want that. My mask. They don't want that. Right? What else could I point? I could point at all my Dragon Ball, my 4-star Dragon Ball, my Area 51 piece of the ship that was left. Anyways, they don't want that. They can care less. Right? You get the point. I'll tell you what they do want. The guy underneath the mask. Wow, I'll take it back. The man underneath the mask. That's what they want. And guess what? I give it to them. Right? Their daily vitamin D. That's what keeps them happy. But anyways, that's a whole nother topic. That's next level shit. Just want you to see the difference. Understand. right? I want this shit. All this crap, mine. My mask, mine. My Spider-Man trophy mask there, it's mine. I earned it. I won it. See what I mean? My statue shit, that's me. Represents me. Right? Because that's my style. But no woman wants my shit. Right? They may want the space, right? So they can put some shit up in there. Right? Want to make it look pretty or whatever. They want my dust. Clean it off and shit, right? They want that. It's just the way it is. Anyways, I have to explain it more than that, right? That's how it works, right? So to go back to Tate here. Now there ain't no coincidence, right? He's been wrong all along, and I've been just waiting on doing the video that just happened to come up at a time where I guess he got arrested for whatever reason. But what'd you expect, right? Now apparently, from all what I know, is his brother got arrested, so technically it's not Tate. But he knew about it. You're damn right, right? I would shit. If I had a brother doing this, I would know. So, anyways, that's not what I'm talking about, anyways. Right? That's not here or there. Let's continue.
They give a shit about themselves. And a woman, if you ask her what she wants from a man, she's like, I don't want much. I just want to find a nice man who's a millionaire and 6 foot tall.
Did you hear that? I want to find a man. That's all you should hear. Not the rest of the shit. Now, yes, here's where it gets distorted, right? Now I'm going to explain it for you. Check it out. A true man has shit because he wants shit, right? You don't get shit so you could get her. That's different. Let me repeat it. A true man has shit because he wants shit, right? Not gets shit because he wants her. I'll repeat it again. A true man has shit because he wants that shit. Not gets the shit so he can get her. Do you see the difference? Do you see it? Right? Now, yes, that's why you would have all this. You would be, you would be strong. You're going to the gym because you want the muscles. Not you want the muscles because you want the girl. See the difference now? I know it's hard. It's so damn hard. Right? You just are type of stuff, right? Now I flex all the damn time, right? With women. She's like, yeah, there it is. And they're like, oh yeah, you think you're the shit. You're damn right I am. Right? But it ain't for you, and you shut them up just like that. I've done it. I call it the spoiler alert for another video. I call it the chicken in the headlights. Any of you heard of a deer in the headlights, right? Standing there like a damn deer. Well, now this is a chicken in the headlights. That's what that is, right? Because I was flexing. She thought she was gonna bring me down by saying, "Oh yeah, so you think you're shit?" Yeah, but it ain't for you. It's for me. Blows her damn mind. Why? Because she realized at that moment in second, right? That all this, that's for me, not for her. And that there you go. There it is. Another quick answer for you from the Space Luchador. And let's continue with Tate here.
And funny and charismatic and interesting and spontaneous and looks after me and does.
Now, before this commercial botched my video, you heard that, right? Spontaneous, charismatic, funny, all that shit. Who doesn't want that? Who doesn't want to be that guy? Right? To sit there and say, well, there's this chick that requires all this shit and you don't want it. That's kind of hypocritical, right? So you just want to be a shitty guy and somehow get a girl. That's what you want. Right? Why doesn't Tate come out and say that? Right? He should sit there with those girls, shut them the hell up, and say that. Say the truth. Right? What he really wants is guys to be just shitty, just what they are, and all these bitches to bend over just because. But anyways, I'm escalating it. Let's keep it down for YouTube. Right? So let's continue.
Doesn't cheat.
Which now that I said that, right, makes sense. Right? His part of the world, that's kind of what it is. They put it into law. Right? Into law. Woman must bend their ass over and basically monkey flip for you just because you're a man. Because that's the law. Right? That's bending of the spoon at force. Right? Remember Spoon Boy? What I said about the spoon? Looking at it, you're trying to bend it, it's impossible. But you can do it with force. Yes. At forced bend spoon. That's what they want. But anyway, let's continue.
And it's funny and good looking and strong. I don't want much. Like they name all this shit that most dudes are never gonna have, and it's becoming harder and harder.
That's not true. You could have that. Now, what is good looking to a woman is completely different. You must understand that too. That's another illusion. Right? Us guys think that women, right? Just like, put it this way, just like women have no damn idea what we really like and what we really want, right? They have a clue, but no idea. Different, right? Now, there's also a hidden reason why they will not give you that, because that's putting all their eggs in the basket. So that's a trailer for another video, but right? They don't just put all their damn eggs in a basket. That's stupid, right? Especially today, 2023. 2022 is done, right? So put a few eggs in your basket. Yeah, you want to see. Why would you put all your damn eggs where they could potentially have a hole in this shitty basket and they all fall and crack? You're done. No eggs, because you're a dumbass. Now I laugh because it's so simple, right? It really is. It's about value. It's about respect, right? It's about your worth. It's about the other guy's worth. It's about what she respects, what she likes, what she knows, what you know. The truth, right? The truth. The reality, right? Which is perception is reality. You got to take that into account too, right? What people think. Because if they believe that, oh, that's a good basket. I'm gonna put all my eggs there because I believe. And then it turns out it was a shitty basket. The girl was deceived. Now she's got no eggs. Now why the hell would you ask a girl with no eggs to put them in your basket? She's got no eggs to give anymore. Right? That's assuming you know what I'm talking about. But anyways. All right, so this is a big rant here from Tate.
Harder, and you end up with people, top G's who own everything on the planet they could ever possibly wish for, and then you got other guys who have nothing, and there's this large divide.
Now I may have nothing compared to Tesla, right? Not the Tesla, but what's this guy's name? The richest guy in the world. What's his damn name? Shit, man. Well, there you go. That shows you how important it is to the space, which I can't remember the damn name. Oh, Elon Musk, right? I'll pose this question to you out there in TV land, right? Would you rather be you, poor ass you, or Elon Musk? Now, of course, immediately you'll be, Elon Musk. Ask the space luchador that. Would you rather be who you are today, right? Or Elon Musk, the richest man in the world? And I will tell you right now, I will be me. Because there ain't no other me. This is me. The man. Now, yes, I'm broke as fuck, but I'm me. Right? I don't want to be Elon Musk. Now, I ain't nothing against Elon Musk, but that's not me. Right? I could I could potentially fix the money part, but I can't fix all of his other true problems, right? I'm a damn good looking guy, right? So there you go. If I was to switch it, Elon Musk, Rich Winnow, I'm still Elon Musk. I mean, I'm just, again, ain't nothing against the guy, but I'd rather be me, right? So how many times have you heard a woman say, just be you? The good you, not like if you're a shitty you, right? If you're a shitty you, then no. All the money in the world or all the charisma in the world, you're still a shitty you, right? So work on that if that's the problem. But anyways, let's go back to
There's
Tate.
no longer any middle ground. You have dudes who can't get any pussy, and then you got dudes who are just blocking girls left, right, and center. And that's what the problem with being a man is today.
What about the women?
What about that?
Well,
Should I say the problem
I
with
would
women?
say,
I'll tell you.
well, everybody's got a chance to talk.
Yeah, what about the woman?
I'm gonna shut up and have my Clementine.
No, I want to know. I
Yeah.
want to know. I want to learn from you, sir.
You want to learn from me?
Well,
Yes, sir.
I wanted to answer. I feel like it goes for both. It's not just one or the other.
Now here's where you're gonna get a true answer. I'm predicting it because you always go like this. Go by the rule. This is one of my rules, right? Now you can laugh at it, right? Or you can try to understand why it is one of my rules. One of my rules is this, and I know it goes against a lot of 2023 guys' beliefs, but one of my rules is that the opinion, or at least what she likes of the best girl in the room, doesn't necessarily matter, but counts. Listen to that one. Right? Listen to the best one. All the other ones don't matter. Just listen to and that's one of the rules. Now let me see if my theory is correct. Because if she is the best one in that room, by far, right? By far. By a lot, basically. So, let's see what she has to say.
I feel like it's self-accountability.
Well, long and behold, self accountability. Right? Now, notice and don't forget, she's a woman. She didn't say for everybody, she said self accountability. Now, who might she be saying that to? Right? Spoiler alert. You. The man. Right? Self accountability. Because no woman's ever been self accountability. Because they can't. You don't see it. How can you be self accountability? That would be 2 times self accountability. You can't. However, you can. And as a matter of fact, it is expected. And there you go. That simple. Just like that. She said it all calm. Oh, I think of self. There it is. Just like that. Right? Think about it. Think about it. Let's continue. I think she has a little bit more to say.
Women are not accountable for themselves. I agree with you there.
There you go. Goes right back. What did I just say? What was I done saying? They can't be. Right? And he's trying to make them be. And that's his big ass message. But again, I'll pose this to you, and I'll tell you why he's completely wrong. Especially Pearl there, who hasn't said a damn thing. Right? They're completely wrong because of this reason. They're trying to do what cannot be done. Yes, you could do it, because I don't believe in the never say never, but you would have to do it for two. So mathematically, it just doesn't work. You could do it. I'm not saying you can't. But more likely, you will not. But assuming that she's self responsible, well, that gives you no damn room to be self responsible yourself. So put it that way. If she does it, let's say she somehow becomes responsible, and you're over here, oh, great job, dear, whatever. She no longer needs your sorry ass, does she? She just became the man. So there you go. Now this understanding, this is like, first of all, it's brand new, right? Because I brought this. This is my stuff. Right? This simple understanding has never been done. Right? I'm bringing it. This is new shit, next level. Right? For a long time, I looked for it. Trust me, I looked for it because when I first discovered it, right, I didn't believe. I was like, how can this be? You know, it's like there's a lot of theories and errors and all sorts of shit that I did, right, to get to this conclusion. Right? It's there, hidden in our history. Right? It's there. Been there since day one. But before I go there, right, just explaining to you, right, I looked for it. Some guys were close, but no cigar, as they say. But anyways, let's continue. Again,
Why just women though? What
It's
about
both.
men?
It's
Yeah,
both.
It is
definitely both.
It is both. You're right. But society punishes men for not being self-accountable. Society does not punish women for not being self-accountable. I'll give you an example.
now it was quick because you like to ramble quick, but there it is. Society doesn't hold women accountable because you can't, but they hold men accountable because they must. Only, however, he's complaining about why don't you fucking hold accountable these? Well, because again, then what the hell are you for? You see, if we did that, there'd be no damn room for you, right? You ain't no longer needed. Just put it that way, and you would get your answer. You could look yourself in the mirror and ask. You feel like a better man if you have a self-accountable woman at your side, right? Your girl just changed your tire. Yeah, I'll give you that example, and we'll end with that, because this is the be-all, end-all, right? If your little tire pop in the freeway, right, and the first person you call is your woman, right, because guess what? She'll drive right over there, right, and save your little ass. If that's the world you want to live in, think about that. Right? You're at the side of the road. There you are. Pop tire. First person you call is your woman. She rushes out there, right? Sits your ass down and says, "Calm down, dear." Right? As I change your tire there, so I could get you on your merry way. And in between the changing of the tire, I'm gonna give you a BJ. How about that, son? That's the world you want to live in now? Yes, it sounds nice. Sounds damn nice. Yes, I take the BJ. Hell yeah, I'll wait here in my little car as my girl changes my tire. So I could go back on to whatever the hell you were going, right? All because we live in the perfect world, right? Where that type of shit happens. Now tell me, can you look yourself in the mirror and say, yes, that's the world I want to live in? Yes, that can be done, right? Well, I'll tell you right now, if you picture that in your head, how that would go in the perfect world, right? Anybody out there that's ever changed a damn tire would know that you get scrapes and bumps all over your damn hands. Right? Now your hands are dirty of touching all that crap because tires ain't clean. Right? Scraped elbow, beat up knees, right? Because at some point you gotta bend over. God forbid, right? The jack is hard, it's fucking hard to pull down. You need more muscle, right? Now you gotta put some back into it. Somehow you gotta lay on the damn floor and get it done, right? Now you got a scraped knee, fucked up back, whatever it takes. You got the tire on. There you go. Get up. Now you smell like shit. You're dirty, right? Scraped up. Maybe bleeding, depending on how shitty your skin is. Is that what you want for your girl? Right? Damn. Damn, I'm good. That's what you want? Now you have a scraped up girl at the next to you on the side of the bed. Right? Her knees busted. Scraped knuckles and shit. That's what you want for you at the end of the night. Right? All this so you could feel like a princess. Like you were saved. Right? In your perfect 2023 Andrew Tate future. Right? Where men are victims and they could just call their woman whenever they have a damn emergency. And they'll get them out of a pickle. And give them the perfect BJ while they're at it. And at the end of the night, service them, right, for the hard work that they did by being a victim on the side of the road. Only you get what you asked for. You would get a roughed up, right, muscle bound, a can-do woman, right? Scraped up knees and all. Because I guarantee you ain't gonna get no damn supermodel. You ain't gonna get that soft skin. Hell, you ain't gonna get it clean. That's a fact gonna smell like some BO after a hard damn day of work, saving your ass from the side of the road. So there you go. I hope that wasn't too descriptive. I hope that didn't ruin your little paradise. Right? Hope didn't ruin your little dreams and wishes of a perfect world. Right? You want her to work over in the oil rig. Right? Let her be the boss. Let her deal with it. Let her change the world. Oh, God forbid. Let her make the decisions. Right? So you can sit there at home as you watch the kids and maybe some football, right? And now it's all good and dandy, right? You can sit there and play video games all day long. But anyway, I could go on and on. But I think I don't need to. I think I gave you the perfect example right there. Tate wants that. You want that girl? See, check that girl right there. Look at those legs. Look at those legs. Those legs were not built to change tires. They were built for something else. So that's homework for you. Now, yes, I'm not saying she can't do it. But I'll tell you, those legs won't be in those damn condition when she's done. So I leave that to you. You can continue to listen, right, to Mr. Tate here and his victimhood. Tag team with Pearl and all her damn wisdom. Because I'll disclaim her right here, right now, too. I'll show you what's wrong with Pearl here. She was raised by her dad. Her dad taught her to be exactly what I described to you. The girl that saves the guy on the side of the road and changes the tire for him. That's Pearl. That's what she believes. She idolizes her dad. She said it every single time, every single damn video. She goes right back. My dad did this. Well, my dad did. My dad did. I've heard it so many times, right? Auntie over there, right? The chick that was laying like this, had all the answers. That's single mom. She's done. Open box, Cracker Jack. Done. Of course, she's going to say all this tough shit, right? Because she's going in it, looking at it, well, I've been there, done that, and ain't nothing else I can do. So now I'm going to run my mouth as I know everything. Because she don't. She don't compete no more. She can't sit there with these two chicks and say, yeah, I'm a prize, right? Yes, it sucked what I said, but there it is. Anyways, I guess this a good man's point of view video for 2023. Open up the year, right? But yeah, there you go. Damn, it's like what, 2 minute long, and I made this. Damn. I guess we could continue a little bit.
Example, if you're a man and you're arrogant and you think you're something when you're not, trust me, society will teach you very quickly that you don't matter when you don't get laid and you stay a fucking brokey.
It's funny he says that. Because that's what I've been saying, right? It's true. You're saying something that you're not, you'll find out very quickly that yes, you ain't getting any at all. So why the hell continue to do the same fucking thing instead of switching it up, right? And changing your game, change your angle, change your view, right? Change your tools. Learn how to use your damn tools. Understand what you are. Maybe you're not that guy. You ain't there yet. So don't victimize yourself any more than you need to, right? Turn around and become what you were meant to be, right? It's there. Yes, we weren't taught to be because that's not how it works. A true man leads by example. Don't hold your hand because you can't. Can't hold your hand and do it for you because that makes you less of a man. Understand that. You must find your way to be that man. Not Tate here sucks, but that man there. Right? King Leonidas himself, descendant of Hercules. Right? Now, why did I say that? Because if you look at Hercules' story, led by example. King Leonidas here made his own path, led by example. His men, right, by example, did not hold hands and sing Tutti Frutti. It's not what happened. Anyway, let's see.
If you're a chick and think you're something when you're not, you can run around with your ego, still get dates, still get laid, still have a fairly sensible social life. Society as a whole doesn't come along and slap you in the face with realizations. If you're a man and you think you're something...
Now, Tate's right there, but why? Why should society come down and slap the shit out of her? Why? Believe it or not, society runs and the world turns because legs like those exist. That's why. So
you're not, it is a ticking time bomb.
it would be stupid, right, to do that. It's the elephant in the room, really. Because nobody wants to talk about that. They don't want to talk about the truth. Right?
Until society teaches you a lesson. That's the difference. This is why men, in general, are more self-accountable, because the men who are not self-accountable get fucked up. So those who are successful are very self-accountable people. They look at themselves and go, okay, the only way I'm going to get and progress further, the reason she left me, the only way I'm going to do better, make more money, etc., is I have to change. Most women don't want to do.
And there you go. There's your answer. The reason she left is because I sucked, and now I got to change. Right? Now, the sad thing about that is that when you do change, you realize you could do better. Right? So then she comes back realizing, oh shit, well, I guess he wasn't a total damn failure, but guess what? Now you leveled up. Now you're looking at her like she's second class. Right? Now that you leveled up, and I was like, damn, I was crying about that. I could get better. Right? But that's hard to do. It's easy to say, hard to do.
do that. They don't sit and think I have to change. They think, oh, he left me because it's him, and I lost my job because my boss, and this is this because of this. No, you women don't look in the mirror and change a fucking thing. Ever.
No, because don't
Ever.
forget what you're forgetting right nowadays. They can't change it because it's all about body positivity.
Are you
They
saying-
can look sexy at a size 28.
Are you saying Lizzo's not a 10?
Are you guys trying to get me canceled?
See, I'm not gonna lie, I don't agree with what you just said because 90% of cosmetic surgery is by women. Women are trying to change as much as possible. Men don't want to change. They're not accountable for themselves. They think that because they're a man, you're gonna be attracted to them. No, like you can't be fat. You stay at home. You're just playing video games, and you expect a woman to want to fuck you. No, she's not gonna want to fuck you.
Yeah, but then she won't. This is the point. And
She's right.
and then she won't, and society will teach them a lesson. They might be able to pull off a little blag with a girl for a year or so, but in general, they're going to end up lonely. In general, they're going to struggle to find partners. I agree with you with the cosmetic surgery thing.
Exactly.
Women are happy to change how their appearance and change how they look, but they're not happy to change how they act. Most of them, they're not
Yes,
happy
they
to change.
are.
All right, now we're gonna end with that for reals this time because I made a long ass video, but right there, they'll change with all the cosmetic stuff. Now, why? Because that's what you really care about, right? Tate here is trying to change them in their what they do, what they are, how they are, right? What they want, what they ask for, what they bitch about, how they treat you, right? All those stuff is what they really are. Now, this can be hard to explain to you because it is hard, right? Just to understand and believe it, but all right, here it is, right? Just like that. There's a reason that they do what they do. It's the reason that they push back the way they do. There's a reason why they act like they do. There's a reason they ask for certain shit. There's a reason. And the reason is simple. Simple, but the process is complicated. Right? Now, let me tell you what women really are. Right? If you got this long, you get a prize at the end of this video, right? They are gatekeepers. Now, I said that before, but I've never explained it to you. A gatekeeper. Now, what does a gatekeeper do? Right? Well, gatekeeper guards the gate. Only you must understand. They're both the prize and the gate at the same time. You are the key. Right? Now we want to, and I'll give you an example. We, as a man, if you're a key, you want to open every single gate you can with your little key. Now, yes, you could get it in, but can you unlock the gate? Right? That's where the gatekeeper comes into play. She is looking for the fittest key to open up the gate and get the prize. Right? What's happened here nowadays, right? 2023, the gatekeepers have left their shift and left the gate open, wide open, for anybody to come in. Right? Don't mean they're worth, right? Or worthy of being the key to open the gate because the gate was open already. So you kind of defeated the purpose. That's why we say defeats the purpose. Right? So if the gate's wide open, you need no key. If the gate's wide open, you don't need a gatekeeper. That's your problem. That's your answer. And that's 2023 in a nutshell. Or what was 2022. But that's what the problem is today with men and women. You've missed the point. You were a key, and you were supposed to open up gates the right way, or doors, right? Because you were a key, right? But if the door's wide open, you need no key, no use for your sorry ass anymore. Gatekeepers. The door's open. Why are you standing there like a dumbass? You ain't needed either. So there you go. Now, I'm not saying that's all gates. Some girls are still good gatekeepers. They'll still do their job. right? Whether the gate's open or not. They'll stand there like a dumbass, right? But they'll do their job. Gatekeeping and shit, what I mean. But if the gate's wide open, right? Self-explanatory. And you're going in, well, you no damn key at all. Well, why? Gate's open. Right? You get it? There you go. So there you go. Now I'll explain the gatekeeping and the key because it's deeper than that. I just kind of explained it for you right there, but that's it. It's that simple. Now the key, no pun intended there, right? The key to all this is for the man to be the perfect key. And by this I mean the skeleton key. You ever heard of that? The skeleton key opens any door. That's the best key out there. So explained it for you again. As for the gatekeeping, right? Gatekeeping's perfect gatekeeper won't even let the key come in, right? Oh, don't fit, right? Unless the key had to be good enough to fit, then the test, open the gate. Now you get the prize. Now do you get it? Right now it still happens. Now, what did I just explain right there? No keys ever gone in there, so they got homework for you. What is that? Now, if you plenty of keys have gone, there you go, it's your body count. But anyways, that's a whole nother thing, whole nother level. There you go. So this ends this new video for the man's point of view. I'm the Space Luchador and do more videos, more fight nights, explaining there, and just so if you didn't understood, clearly Tate is wrong. A lot of these gurus are wrong. They're completely wrong because they don't get the point. What I've been saying all along, just understand. Women do what they do because they're women, and men do what they have to do because they're men. They're expected to be that, just like that, right? That's all you have to do. It's the only way. That's the answer. That's it. Work. Responsibility, right? Good. Not bad. Good. Because you're capable, because you can. You're the man you're supposed to be, right? Don't ever look for this, right? Because this cannot be. They're not the man. When they, I'm the woman, I'm the it. No, don't even work, right? Even saying it, don't worry, I'm the shit. No, just doesn't work. It's not expected from them either, because something else is expected from them. What they were meant to be, they just are, right? You are not born the man. You must become. They're born. They just are. That's it. You don't become. Nope. Nope. So, another answer for you there, right? But anyways, I'd be happy to debate all these guys in person, right? Just like that. Right? I would destroy them. But I'm not there yet. Trying to, right? Some point we'll be big enough, or we'll have Mr. Tate there, and maybe, gets out of this pickle that he's in, but, right? We'll have him there, and I'd debate him. Pearl there, I would destroy her just like that. Because all her big ass ideas and all this stuff comes from her dad. Her dad taught her all this shit. Made her believe something that's not. She's been deceived. Right? It's that simple. Listen to her, you don't believe me. Watch all the damn videos and realize that's what it is. My dad this, my dad that. Well, guess what? Your dad cannot be your man. That's your dad. So grow up. Right? Realize where you're wrong. Now, she may be doing it for other reasons, right? Because it is what it is. The views. But at the end of the day, the message is wrong. Right? Now, yes. Anyways, I go on for days, right? But there you go. Space Luchador, 2023 again. Fight night. We're going to have fight night. Got some plans. We'll be talking trash about actual fights, right? Breaking them down. Let's see. I finally tried to do some damn interviews with other guys, right? So you could see, maybe you could see it from another person, right? Perspective, a little debate, and now you can see and understand what I've been talking about all along, right? I do have more puzzle pieces for you to get the picture, right? The big picture. But I kind of just explained it for you right there. Understand? Your role is different. Her role is different, right? You want her. She don't want you, right? Kind of has to be like that, but at some point you can switch it. She'll want you if you are who you were meant to be. That's simple, right? Now, if you want her too much, that's a little scale shift. She can't look at you, but where you at? Because you're down here worshiping. It's that simple, right? Understand how it works, right? It's not 2 plus 1, it's 1 plus 2. That's simple. Anyways, continue. Actually, no, we're done. Yeah, there we go. All right, so I'll upload this video for you right now, and 2023 video at the beginning of the year. So like, subscribe, share, comment down below if you agree, right? If you got this far, you understand it. You're actually interested and involved, right? You like it. Now, let me see. I remember doing, what was it? What did I do? Oh yeah, I did a community, because I've been learning this stuff. Like, it's not like I'm an expert, right? But I've been learning this stuff, and I did, what was it? See if I find it here. I did one of those community things. Well, I'll do it on the next video, I guess. Well, yeah, I did one of those who picks who things, and yeah, that'll be the next video. I'm gonna do that one, short one for you. That way you can move on, right? Yeah. So who picks who, and do some more reaction videos, like I said. Yeah. So happy New Year's, Christmas, and all of that, and more to come for 2023. This is gonna be the Space Luchador year, right? You got 3 2s, 1 3, right? The hidden messages and codes of the numbers. That's all it is. So there you go. Sacred geometry, all that stuff, right? Alchemy, I'm gonna talk about that too, because believe it or not, right? It goes that deep. So there you go. I'll see you on the next man's point of view. Look forward to that. Oh, Avatar. I saw it. I'm probably gonna do that one. Avatar 2 review, masterpiece, right? Everybody seems to hate it for some reason. I think you're a complete dumbass if you didn't like Avatar 2. So there you go. See you on the next man's point of view.